Alright, we are now in our new village, Altera, where the residents are pawns. At first I did think they were Ewoks, because they really look like them. That is super adorable. So this cat mount is new, but is that really an Eve? Yeah, so the Eve is like all cat-like, riding on a cute giant cat. That is adorable. Alright. So we got all of our typical NPCs, and we got ourselves new fields to explore. Alright, so here I see some enemies. They are Black Crow fighters and engineers. We just need some engineers. I think it's 10 of them. Oh no, it's 30. Alright. Okay, so let's get ourselves a Black Crow ship. Dungeon started up. And then see what happens first. I get 30 of these guys, or the dungeon starts. Hey, there we go. Got ourselves 3 people. Alright, so let's investigate the Black Crow.
This is the end.
Alright, so it does appear that the airship is flying. What I like to think it is it has docked itself in one of the ports, just because Altera is a giant floating island in the sky that's connected by a giant chain. I believe if after this dungeon I'll pull up the little world or the dungeon maps and should be able to see it in the background that it is indeed a giant floating island in the sky. And so as you would imagine, this airship is just riddled with mercenaries, as the Black Crow is a mercenary group that is led by Raven, who Adele told us was the dude who stole our Elsword. And if you remember in the beginning, Raven is indeed a playable character in this game, which is extremely odd when you play this part of the world where you're fighting yourself. Barrage of missiles that I think went complete opposite direction because that's where I was looking. Sucked. Right? Giant cannon that just instantly died. What? How come it be too late? Yeah, Raven has anger issues. Used to be a army soldier. Made his way up in the ranks extremely quickly. Some of the higher ups did not like that. Pretty much branded Raven as a traitor. And pretty much killed, or tried to kill him, but they ended up killing his entire family. Some stuff happens and Raven gets a robot arm and starts a mercenary group.
I've never lost to anyone except my sister.
Alright, another level up. Very nice. Party. Sometimes you gotta hit that twice. Alright, let's find ourselves a safe spot here. It's not safe. There we go. You're safe. Alright. Where are you? Story quest or... not a story quest. You are the story quest.
I had a chance to fight him, but I lost him. Next time he won't get away so easy.
You went head-to-head with Raven? Amazing.
Yeah, these Pongs are... they're a peaceful bunch, so... while Raven, on the other hand, is like malicious monster, so... they're pretty shocked that we went toe-to-toe with them.
Black crows are very dangerous.
And...
they are active around the outer part of the island, making sure we cannot leave here. They are also leading attacks toward our town.
that sucks. I'm pretty sure Elsword's gonna say, let's help.
Nassad army? Are they the ones in control around here?
Maybe?
That's right. This Altera Island is ruled by King Nassad and his goons. Survivors of the ancient Nassad civilization.
Awesome, so... Y2K and, Chicken Day. Awesome.
Us Pongos are erased that can use the Nassad technology. And because of that, King Nassad has trapped us here, in case we leak their secrets.
I can see where the king is coming from. Wouldn't want the rest of the world to get their hands on that stuff.
So, to keep you all in town, they constantly bother you like this?
Even if we try to fight them, they are just too strong for us, and we are in constant fear. If you are going to fight the Nassads, we will help with all our might.
Alright, so... looks like it is up to us to help out. Let's go ahead, go back to the Black Crow. Yep. Alright. We made it back again from, I guess, doing some more investigation on the Black Crows. We had to take care of some of their snipers. But first we have completed our field quest. Let's turn that in. Let's turn in our story quest.
I brought some Black Crow members. Check them for me. Others were in this state too.
Pong!
Okay. Interesting.
Is this their real identity? Pong.
Yes, with a big question mark.
An army of cyborgs that had their body parts replaced with Nasad?
Okay, so the Sads themselves are robots. So I guess cyborgs are a lower class than Nasad. So it's like when you upgrade your computer, you give it better parts.
Black crows. How could they?
Oh no, okay. So they literally take humans and then turn the humans into cyborgs that then get upgraded to Nasads. Alright, makes sense.
Amos, the town's alchemist should know more about this. I'll ask him.
I have researched the Black Crow soldiers, and it appears they are controlled by a device on their head. Pong!
Alright, so now we throw mind control in there as well. Just throw all of the plot devices and whatnot into this section.
Mind control?
They completely wipe out the memories they had when they were human and make them into soldiers.
Sucks.
We have a bit of info on Raven. I heard he is still resisting the Nassad's mind control and has kept his humanity.
So yeah, a bit of information that I left out from earlier. So after the military chased Raven down, the Nassads found him.
We've had many of our villagers die from Nassad's, but never from Raven.
Good to know he's still keeping his humanity safe.
You might be able to convince him.
Give it a shot.
Well, if they could still keep a clear conscience while being mind controlled, I'm sure they're strong enough to help.
It's too risky. You never know what you'll find.
Would you like to try? For the sake of everyone.
Sure, why not? Always up for a challenge.
It's risky. But if Adele is right, this will help us immensely.
Alright, so yeah. So after the military chased Raven down, killed his wife, he took like a few bullets to his back and whatnot, so fell unconscious. The Nassads found him, gave him a metal arm that can shoot rockets and fire and whatnot out of it. Raven woke up, went ballistic, and ran away from the Nassads, but became a mercenary, and I guess is still working with them even though he completely hates them. Alright, on to the Black Crow again. We made it back from going toe-to-toe against Raven. Let's see if we knock some more sense into him to see if he will join our quest for getting the L shark back that he stole and then gave away to somebody.
I think I can become stronger.
You are.
Adele was right.
There won't be any interference from the Black Crows to the Pongos.
Alright, we convinced Raven to be on our side.
Is that really? We know you have always shown us mercy, Raven. From now on, would you please help us?
I apologize for everything I did. Even if I was under Nassad control, I can't be forgiven for what I have done. I'll help all of you live freely.
Awesome.
We need the Elsword you took. Where is it?
Question of the day.
Elshards are a most important resource for the Nasads. When they find a shard, it is given directly to the Nasad king.
Great. More work for us to do.
That's right. I haven't seen the Nasad king either. Nasads don't trust humans, and because of that, the Black Crows weren't able to get inside.
Sucks.
Then I guess that us Pongos will know the area better than you, Pong. Even though Nasads could attack at any moment, we will help you in any way we can, Pong.
Cool.
Altera has a place called the Return Plane. It is where old Nasads go to die, Pong. If we find out where all those old retired Nasads are coming from, it could be a clue, Pong.
Yay, more investigation.
What are you hoping to find by going through the graves of Nasad?
Pretty sure Del just told us, but maybe he'll reiterate?
It means we can't find the entrance inside the island, you dummy!
Or Asia will call Elsword dummy.
Oh, that place is dangerous, so be careful, Pong.
Alright. Alright, and also, we just hit level 35. Which means our next class can be unlocked. Pick up that quest. Let's go seek Del in Altera. Alright, so we gotta talk to him. Doesn't instantly just appear. There he is.
You have undertaken a long and difficult journey to reach this far-flung place. Have a nice day.
Alright, that's completed. Step 2 is memory alloy. Nasad monsters in Altera region. I believe that means dungeons. Pretty sure. Which is good because let's just grab all these quests. And so earlier, well, yeah, earlier I was saying that Altera is a giant floating island wheel, which you can see here that there's some kind of mechanism making it being able to fly. I guess not. I guess I was looking at a map on the L Wikipedia. That was probably it. Oh, well, yeah. Still, you can see here that it is indeed a floating island. So, let us make our way to return planes. Awesome! Full party for once. And nice. Alright, so let's see how many Nasads we can get rid of in this dungeon. Well, I could say graveyard. Or I guess how many relate to our class job. we're at 1 so far. Awesome. 1 out of like, killed like 10 of them so far. Hey, there's another one. Alright, so it looks like there's a whole bunch of Mossad airships as well. I guess he just got too old, or you know, new models come and just pretty much toss them aside. So this area is a bit of a pain just because there's all these landmines all over the place that it does give you a countdown timer, but when the enemies also have a countdown timer before they explode, sometimes it's a bit hard to realize where you are and how not to die. Not get the thing. Nope. So that thing pretty much sent like a missile down at the target that then explodes. Fortunately, you didn't see it because all the Mossads were out of range before I could get there. Oh my god, so much explosions. Although I will say I do like the exploding feature that they did. It's nice for robots that will self-destruct when they get low, try to take you out along with them. Corrupt Mossad Driller. Does not sound fun at all. Oh, he went down extremely fast. Oh yeah, our party. So, our entire party can, well, Asia, Ad, and Eve can just dish out a whole lot of damage on pretty much most of their classes. It doesn't like really matter which class they choose. But anyway, let's turn in our story quest now.
Did you find anything?
Yeah, we found a crazy robot that went berserk.
It's no use. There were too many Mossads. We couldn't figure out where the old Mossads were.
Pretty sure they were all over the place, but I guess it's like, where's Waldo in this situation?
And food? It had 4 feet and kept shooting out electricity.
Okay, Elsword. I know he's talking about an enemy, but canned food with 4 legs and shoots out electricity?
We need another method.
What? A tiny, canned, 4-legged Mossad? Amos might know something about that.
Alright, back to Amos.
If my memory is correct, these are R-type scouting Mossad. All scouting Mossads are equipped with eye cameras that store all visual data. Pong!
That's a repeat, but oh well.
If we look through the scouting Mossad's memory, we might be able to find where it came from. Pong!
Oh, so or just getting extra text?
Stop dozing off, Elsword!
Information about the enemy is our strength. Remember that.
Okay.
Great. Another complainer.
Allow me to clarify. It means we will check the memory of the Cantuna-looking Nasad to retrace his path. Pung!
Alright, I'm sure Elsword can understand that.
Okay.
Yep, he did. Nice. Alright, back to Return Plains to eat some tuna.